Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 8 and the finale of my playthrough of the For Rent expansion pack. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are back at the Tiger Sanctuary and the lounge over here. We are going to try and actually adopt a tiger again. Now, Sebastian was the one who did the adopting last time, and initially I didn't realize you can't do it again, because if you look here and you go under support, he can just donate, and that's it. But the other two children can't, but Fern can actually adopt a tiger, and I'm sure she's the only one who can right now, because you can only have one person go in at a time. But if I wanted to, you could also adopt a tiger with Misty. But as you can see with Holly, she can just visit. She can't support. Practice riding a bike. So did you actually go in and do it? I'm not sure that worked. Oh, it did. Welcome to the Club Cub, which we already got before. So it says you're supposed to get a plush buddy and an exclusive commemorative poster. And it's supposed to come in the mail in 1 to 2 business days. And I don't see it anywhere from when Sebastian did it. What's she doing? Throwing away. So, yeah, she can't do anything. So she's done it. But what I thought we would try and do, she was interacting with their cat. So I'm going to put her over onto this Seeker of Secrets. She has learned a couple of secrets. Unfortunately, I don't remember who she learned them from. And the way to find out is to, select the sim and it'll show it, but they know so many people. But we're going to try and in this final part try and snoop for secrets and eavesdrop on sims, and also we'll see whether or not that little soft plush comes in the mail. You can find it under debug, and it has 0 nope, she can't snoop there. It has 0 it costs 0 if you do the debug. But can she snoop here? Nope. No garbage there either. I don't know if you can do anything on a public lot anyways, because it says here, snoop for secrets, trash cans, which doesn't seem to be an option, dressers, beds, desks, mailboxes, or bookshelves. So we might try breaking in, and it probably would take quite a few break-ins I've tried it, and it seems to take a long time to snoop. And then eavesdrop on sims. I don't know if there's any sims here that seem to be talking. I think this is a paparazzi. So I doubt they're talking to each other. Well, that's just another paparazzi. Oh, we have to see. We don't even know. Well, we know. Let's see. Are you talking to anybody? And it's under gossip, it said. Gossip. We can pry for secrets, but that's not the same. That's not this eavesdrop. Eavesdrop is you can find 2 sims who are having a conversation, and then you can try. Oh, maybe can we eavesdrop on our own sims? Can we? Let's see, because they are talking to each other, or they were talking to each other, and now they're not because he's going away. So he's not. Now he's over here ordering a drink. Yeah, I don't really see anybody talking to anybody, so I don't know that there's any. I don't know if there's a bookcase up here. There's a bathroom. Nothing that I can see that's of any use. So, and she looks like she's about to faint. I guess we'll just do this. Pry for secrets is what we'll do. And then I think we will go try and break into a unit and see if we can snoop for some secrets. And that did not work. Oh, we have Crumby Friend. Well, let's see that. We've already discovered some secrets, which I guess I don't remember. So let's see what this is. Yeah, it's true. I put plenty of bags of chips back when I've eaten all the whole chips, just leaving the fractured pieces and the crumbs for everyone. I don't care. I only want the full chips. If you want your own full chips from the top of the bag, go get your own bag. Anyways, but don't tell on me. So... all right, so we're going to go try and find one of the lots here. And one thing I find is there's so many of these faux buildings that sometimes I have a hard time figuring it out which one's the real building. There we go. So this is, we can visit a unit or we can break in. So we're going to actually just visit a unit to start with, and I'll be back. So we're here and we have not broken in, but we are going to, and we did introduce ourselves, but we're going to try here and snoop right in front of one of the tenants who lives here. They are just tenants. The only landlord in the world is in our neighborhood. And I don't know how it's going to work to snoop. I have Sebastian looking for tassels, so he got 2 purple, which we already had, and now he's going to go explore the cave, and we'll see whether we get anything, because we did get a tassel out of the cave one time, so... Anyway, stop chatting and go do the snooping right in front of the person. No, we're not. We're going to skip the prom. And we'll see... Okay, we got this one. We're going to call out into the darkness. Oh, right, and it's the same one. It's the bats. So that didn't do anything. I don't know if we went in, if it would, like, give us a different one. I'll have to, if I notice him coming out, then I'll have to try and maybe have him go in again. And see if it's the same one, because I'm sure we're going to be here a little bit with doing all of this, trying to do this snooping. So I may also try and travel to, like, the other occupied unit. They're from the gameplay trailer, which it looked like they left the, Okay, so I'm gonna just go back to him, which I would have cut out. So, did she get anything with this? We got an abandoned Smiggy? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, abandoned Smiggy. On my morning walk not too long ago, I nearly tripped over a small, lonely dog meandering down the road. There was no sign of the owner, just a name tag engraved with Smiggy attached to the collar. I really did feel bad for the poor fella out of there on his own, but I left him. I just couldn't bring myself to take him home with me. There was something off about his eyes, his piercing blank stare. It still haunts me. Okay, all right. Maybe we'll go up here and... knock on, so we could start a break-in, but I don't know how that's going to work with them here, or if they just would disappear if we started a break-in. We're just going to knock on the door and try and do some more snooping if we can. I assume we can get in. So now we're going to... I can't see why we could snoop, to be honest, but we're going to try and see if we get caught. Because we need to snoop for secrets, so doing it on the mailbox counted for 1. And this eavesdropping seems to be a bit of a struggle here. Because it is the same one. We're going to try and take a deep breath in and listen. It's just his breathing. Okay, so it seems like it's the same one. I don't know if if I told them, like, one more time. I almost tempted to do it to see if it's like you have to come back different days. Because it feels kind of like it is. That is the case. And it's a bit odd that you can go snoop in someone's house without, they don't even let you cook or anything like that. I don't know if she has. We have ripped pants. Okay. History class, 3rd period. I was in the front row. I remember like it was yesterday. My teacher was Mrs. Sakamoto, asked each of us to give an impromptu speech on the history of Princess Cordelia. Naturally, I was a bit nervous, but nothing could have prepared me for what happened next. As I stood up from my desk, I heard a terrifying rip as the seat of my jeans split open in front of everyone. And I was wearing an embarrassing pair of old Void Critter undies. It was laundry day. It was mortifying. I still swear I can still hear the cackling of the classmates in my nightmares. Okay, well, let's try snooping here. And if we can. And now I'm just curious, do we have the option to... No, there's that I think no one lives there. But we can visit. So we can't snoop from there. And I don't see any options there. Oh, we're spraying the monster under the bed. So, and we'll see if she gets caught this time. I'm just curious, does she have incredibly welcome? I'm wondering if that helps if she was to have it. And if she doesn't have it, well then obviously it's not making a difference. But if she does have it, then I'd have to test this with a sim who doesn't have it. Okay, so she's done. Oh, we got liar, liar, pan. We found another one. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, so fire is such a powerful thing. It grants us the ability to create delicious foods and interesting inventions, but also threatens us with the possibility of destruction and demise. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but think its destructive nature is beautiful in a way. Sometimes when I'm cooking on the stove or the grill, I almost wish my culinary creation would catch fire so I can see those beautiful flames once again, just to keep things a little spicy, you know? I mean, I would never let my pancakes catch fire on purpose. Never, ever. Okay. Now, I have got some secrets in other saves, and for the, like, I got one for him, and it was like a cow plant secret, so it can change. It's not necessarily going to be the same. So we would have to visit unit to be able to get the option to break in, for sure, but also possibly to snoop. I don't know. And I don't know if there's any more secrets to find. So dressers, beds, they said trash cans. You know, I'm gonna put the walls in cut away. It makes it easier. Are there any? And we had no luck with the trash cans, and I'm guessing we're gonna have no luck with that trash can. And then bookcases, which there's the option, and then it was desks. So there's a desk. So we could try and see if we get caught. I did not see, like I wouldn't have been surprised if I, there I do have always welcome. I do. Oh, she's got a playful. I do have MCC finally in my game. Oh, we gotta do a track. Why don't you come introduce yourself to this little girl? Hopefully you don't actually make friends with her, because I think you still need to make a BFF. And no secrets. Perhaps a haunting for another's dirty laundry isn't in the cards. Okay, oh, she's gone to sleep. I don't think that's your bed. My guess is that's your bed. And then the grandparents are in one of these rooms. Like, I don't know which is which. But whatever. There's two couples, and one's probably in that room, and one's in the other room. Okay, when she's playful from probably still got from her, I would not give that trait to. And she's still looking, and what's her count at? 3, should get to 4 soon. And I'm guessing we're going to get the same message. 2 can keep the secret from finding another Sim's secret. Oh, we did get another one. Fern has discovered that Leanne has this secret, gummy tummy. Okay. Oh, this is a long one. Gummy bear pancakes are disgusting. I will meet Grim on this hill alone. The gooiness of the bear and the fluffiness of the pancake just don't work together. And oftentimes the bears just burn or remain gelatinous, a hard chew within an otherwise light and airy breakfast bite. Everyone would think I'm crazy if they knew. Ever since I was small, I pretended to enjoy these gummy goobers as it brought smiles to my family's faces. The guilt of crushing their happiness was too much. The possibility of alienating myself with this opinion too grand. And now you know, but it must stay between us. Can you imagine the potential outrage over such a controversial topic? Yeah, see, they're married to each other, and I'm pretty sure when we saw, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the dad to whomever isn't. I'd have to look at the household. And they know too many people. So it's hard to see them there. So I could be getting it wrong. But anyways, we're going to go hunt out somewhere else and see if we can maybe do a break-in. So we just switched and we're still on the same property, but we're now with this unit. So we can eavesdrop. So we're going to do that. And because we traveled to go to this lot, it seemed to reset those dig sites. So I have Sebastian looking again. No secrets there. So, but it should still have counted for her for eavesdropping. So that's good. So we're going to try a break-in. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to pull up a loading screen since we were already here. But we're going to do the break-in and see if we get in. I don't know if that has any bearing on your skills. Like sometimes... But maybe mischief might help. And, well, her mischief is actually very high. And her fitness is maxed. Oh, we got a magenta tassel. I don't know if that's a different one than what we already have. I'd have to look at our inventory and then go in here to the household collections tab. Scroll down to the bottom. No, I think we have magenta. It's this one there. Because it was over here we had found a turquoise that was new, but we're still missing those 3. Kind of would have liked to have gotten that. Okay. Did we get a... Didn't work? Okay. It was sturdier than normal. Well, I'll try again. So it's eaten into our precious time. Okay. We're gonna climb up to the ledge above. Looked up and down, blinking away. It seems to be on a small platform overlooking the water in the direction of Koh Sahpa. The crystalline waters glisten in the sunlight as fish make their way through it. Birds are soaring through the air in nearby trees, chirping wildly. The sea looks picturesque. What an amazing little spot. Okay, so... Alright, so we're in here. And 2 can keep a secret. We got a night owl and... Ooh, well, I had her open it. I was hoping that we had food in a package that we got. Because little Holly was hungry. Not having any luck with those garbage cans, I have to say. This is a bookcase. We can snoop there. So we're just going to try and snoop. And I essentially have to probably travel around to get some of these other ones. And we'll see if we get any more. Yeah, that's nothing there. And that's just... So it's beds, dressers, garbage which has been not forthcoming for us, bookcases. I wonder if we could snoop on this. We can. Assuming we have enough time. Oh, there's another bookcase. Okay, why don't you go off and... And you look like you're hungry too. Why don't you eat some stuff? Because you don't have as much, but you at least have something in your inventory. Your sister had nothing. So I had to grab food from your father. I think it didn't matter, your father or mother's inventory to get that. I don't really see anything that you can really do here in your inventory. I don't think you can knit unless there's somewhere you can sit. And I'm not seeing anywhere. I don't know if you could learn any magic. Why don't you practice? I don't know what level you are, so you might not be able to do it. Okay, so did we get anything? We found another turquoise tassel. She can't learn anything. She could have found a secret if she had any secrets to learn. And you're back again. Okay, so how many more do you have left to look in? You do have a few. So we're just like snooping for secrets. This eavesdrop is going to be the one that's the most of a nuisance. Because I haven't really seen any Sims to eavesdrop on. And we have to like find it when we go to a... Oh, how much time do we have left? We're running out of time. 25 minutes. So I'd rather not get caught. I don't know that we're going to get through this one. I'm going to keep an eye on it and try and end before. Oh, she leveled up, which is good. Really feel like she's not going to get through it, but... It's not even telling me the time. I think I'm going to just... 9 minutes. I think I'm just going to go somewhere else. We're not going to learn anything here. And I'll be back when something's happening. Well, we seem to have the option to eavesdrop, and luckily we knew one of these two. We didn't actually know Mitchell, even though I know who Mitchell is, but we don't know Mitchell. So we're going to try and eavesdrop and see how that goes. I was hoping by hanging out. What are you drinking anyways? What is that drink? And it's all gone now, so we can't find out what it is that you were drinking. Did you get that? Yes, good. We got a 2. We may as well do a Tomarani introduction, because the more people we know, the more chance we will be able to eavesdrop on people when they're chatting. Friendly. Well, just... It just interrupted me. I was friendly. Gossip. You're not eavesdrop. You're not talking to anyone. Can we eavesdrop here? It looks like you're maybe we can appreciate a strong bond. Confront about secret. Oh, did we get a secret? I didn't even notice that. Let's take a look. We got a none of your biscuits. Let's say my family are descendants of Lord Reginald Rainscott Stickwick von Dozenwald. Because before his nautical voyages, it was rumored that he had several relationships throughout his early years. I traced my ancestry back enough that I can almost find a connection that could link us together, which seems pretty definitive to me, but I don't want word to get out. I hate to be treated differently just because my ancestor was the 37th Earl of Biscuit. I just want to be treated normal like everyone else. And she's materialistic. Okay. I'll see if I can find anyone else I can eavesdrop. We don't know any of them, so we can't eavesdrop. It's too bad spying doesn't count for... I'm gonna try spying and see if it counts. Nope, it did not count. We're kind of home, but we're not. We're gonna try and eavesdrop here and see if we can get this 5th one. And I did get a couple other secrets which I'll show up on the screen one after another while she's trying to eavesdrop here. Well, we got no secrets here. We had got serial decliner, which I would have shown when we got there. So now we have to keep a secret. So discover a secret and confront a sim about it. After that, make a commitment to keep it. Discover... Oh, so you got to do more discovering secrets by eavesdropping and confront a sim with a secret. So that's... Here, you confront them, so you got to do that 3 times. So I don't know if we know any of her secrets. Let's just take a look and see if we learned any secrets about her, because we didn't have any there. So we'll open her profile. And nope, there are no secrets. No secrets there. So, but we got through the first part, and then the final tier is Snooper Extraordinaire, break into a home, which I know we've already done. Curious about this finding a tiger inspector badge, I'm quite honest, and then blackmail sim, which is not my favorite thing, but I will be doing this one in my full Rags to Riches Let's Play. So if you want to see the full thing, go check that out. And also trying to get all those tassels. I don't think we got any more than what we had. Let me take a look. Let's just take a quick look and see. Nope, we still are short 3. But one thing that I did see is that if you reload into the, a lot in that neighborhood, they do seem to respawn. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And also, I think it makes more sense to try and look for them once you've completed that Tomarani location aspiration to make it more likely that you're going to get it, because even then you still don't get that many, but it takes probably a lot of doing that over and over again. But we're going to leave this part here. Let me know what you thought about what you saw with the pack. I'd love to know in a comment down below, but be back for my Rags to Riches, which will be coming shortly. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!